Hello everyone. I decided to do like an impromptu reading for the collective, and so here we go. Okay. All right. So bottom of the deck we have third eye chakra, and clarifying that is the sun. So what I'm getting here is that, our third eye is actually opening. We are actually seeing, things on a telepathic level. And I see that, this is, in regards to a start for a new beginning in the physical, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into these energies and see what it's all about. Okay, so first we have here wisdom. Next we have here transformation. Then we have a base chakra. And next we have rest and rejuvenate. So what I'm getting here is that someone has gained wisdom, and I feel like it's because of the third eye chakra that is opening up, that this transformation that this person is going through, is really opening up their mind, opening up their mind to, spirituality, and things that they thought in the past, were correct, or was on the right path but wasn't. And I see that because of this transformation they have become grounded, and they have taken the time to rest, and kind of go within, and kind of like learn more about themselves. So that's pretty good. Okay, so in regards to this wisdom, we have here the tulips. So I feel like that this person has gained the wisdom, in regards to reconciling, okay, or providing an apology, towards their counterpart. And I do see here the Queen of Swords. So they know that, this divine feminine, okay, is demanding of the truth. They demand clarity, and they do want to have this communication. And because of that, and that this person might have communicated with their divine feminine, that they have actually gained wisdom, because of this, communication towards their queen, and also this apology as well. In regards to this transformation, we have here the fox. So what I'm getting here is that while they are going through this, death and rebirth, it's in regards to like some deception that's happened in the past, and they were, pretty much on guard. And so they have, learned that, this behavior that, they had embodied in the past really wasn't serving them. And again, that's why I see here that, they are really truly sorry about, the things that they have done, and they have gained the wisdom based on the actions that had taken place in the past. In regards to this base chakra, we have here the anchor, okay? So while they are gaining, strength, and being grounded, I feel like, now, they are, more stable, more grounded, more solid. And again, I see that, they, they, they were feeling anxious, okay? They couldn't sleep, because, they were, based on faulty foundations, and they are now harnessing their base chakra, to give themselves that stability. And I feel like, now, I feel like they are coming out of this energy here. So, that's pretty good. And with the rest and rejuvenate, we have here the swans. I see that while this person has gone within and they have rested and meditated and, sought some clarity, they did see that, this union, okay, between the twin flames or soulmates, um, you know, is where their heart is, they know that, they have made mistakes in the past. And I feel that, now they see the clarity in, this relationship that they have with you, and they're ready to offer some emotions, towards this connection. Okay, so next we have heartache and loss. Then we have partnerships and alliance. And then we have suffering and silence. So what I'm getting here is that they are really sorry and regretful of a past situation. And in regards to, this partnership and alliance, they know that they have to rebuild that. That's why they are working on their base chakra, and opening up their third eye chakra, in this situation. And truly, they are suffering in silence, deep down inside, they are feeling hurt, about the situation. They see that clearly now. Okay, so with the heartache and loss, we have here the polar bear. So what I'm getting here is that they were really feeling defensive, okay? It has something to do with their security, and also the ability to provide. And they know that they had caused some heartache, and some loss in this situation. And I feel like it was because of a third party situation here. With this partnerships and alliance, we have here the compass. So what I'm getting out of this is that, through this union, they're trying to look for a direction to kind of go towards. I do see that they have transformed, out of this deceptive, behavior, not, really expressing, their true emotions, or actions that have taken place. And I feel like, they're being grounded, but, with this union, they're really just looking for direction, towards, something, more peaceful, whereas in the past it was a little bit of a rocky situation between you guys. In regards to suffering and silence, we have here the snake, okay? Now what I'm getting here is that, again, they are feeling really bad about, some dishonesty that happened. And, they know that, the Queen of Wands here, I feel like, was very demanding, of, what what situation that they were in, and they wanted, that honesty and clarity to the situation. But also, this could mean like a third party, situation here. But whatever the case may be, I know that deep down inside, they are suffering, because of this deception, you know, um, and I feel like, whatever, that had occurred, it really did hurt them, all right? That's why, they're resting at this time, and they're really thinking about the union, between you two. And I feel like this person is now ready to make that offer. Of course. Next, we have Love Begins. And then we have Foundation and Achievements. So again, after this heartache and loss, after they find a direction towards their counterpart, and they have suffered in silence, I feel like now they are ready to move forward, to this new beginning in love. And not only that, they want to offer stability, in this partnership, maybe a coming together, maybe in a home. But I do see, you know, that is what they so desire. And what is really cool is that both of these cards have the rainbow. So rainbows are a sign of auspiciousness, or things that are good. And so I feel like, after this transformation and them, gaining the wisdom and, gaining, the insight through their third eye, and developing their base chakra, I feel like now they become more grounded and they know like which direction to go towards. And, I feel like after that realization and a period of heartache and loss, and suffering and silence, they do want to come into union with you guys, to offer this new beginning in love and also offer a stable foundation, okay? Okay, so with Love Begins, we have here the mask. So what I'm getting here is that, with this new beginning, I feel like the masks are finally coming off. I feel like, now they are going to open up and offer like their true emotions to you. And right now it's 10-10. I always see 10-10. Um, but I do see that, the masks are finally coming off. And with the foundation and achievements, we have here the lily. I see that, your divine other is wanting to come back, okay, and offer, this apology and a sign of peace. And they are going to come and communicate with you, and offer that truth and clarity, to that situation and let you know, like, exactly, what they are looking for at this time. And finally, we have your solar plexus chakra. So what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of chakra energy that is coming out, a lot of balancing away, of self. And I feel like with the solar plexus chakra, they are finding the willpower, to move forward. Like they're finally finding the strength, after a period of going within, and resting and transforming and, and really suffering, really embracing like what actions that had taken place in the past. And I feel like, now they have gained the strength, to move forward, towards their union. Okay, so paired with the solar plexus chakra, we have here the birds. So what I'm getting here is that they are currently waiting, okay? They're waiting for the right moment, they're, conversing with their friends, or gaining more information, again, the overall energy of this reading is the third eye chakra, and they've now have gained light or clarity to the situation, and they're feeling really good, about like this movement forward. And I see that it is, something new that is going to happen in the physical. So, you know, the energies in this reading is pretty good. All right, so let's get some angel guidance messages. Huh. It's up to you. It's really up to you, you know, to, you know, go with, you know, the energies of this. You know, if this reading is for you, it's really up to you, you know, on how you move forward or how you receive this energy, you know. I do see that someone has gone within, okay, and they're transforming at this time, and I feel like it's a divine masculine energy here, but it can be vice versa, you know, and I feel like, you know, you're now like gaining the strength, you know, to have like this new emotional beginning with your divine other. So it's up to you to take that mask off. It's up to you to really communicate with your divine other, you know, to take that next step, because I see, you know, really positive energies here, you know, because after, you know, you have like this new beginning of emotions, you know, I do see here, you know, the Four of Wands, you know, and so basically, you know, that is the Twin Flame card, and, you know, that's, you know, like, you know, the stability, you know, in your relationship, and I see that, you know, there will be peace or peaceful resolution, you know, in regards to this particular connection. And here we have yes. So yes, I mean, like, if you are in this energy, and I feel like, you know, you are in a waiting period, and you've already communicated, like, you know, with your friends, or whoever that, you know, you confide in, you know, in this particular relationship dynamic, yes, you know, move forward. You know, I see that your third eye chakra is open, and you've seen light and clarity to the situation. I see that there is a new beginning, and also, like, not in the physical, but also in the emotional as well. So that's pretty good. All right, let's see about the love message. We have here, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. You know, we have here, like, it's up to you, you know, and yes, you know, take action. You know, I feel like, you know, this is a really good energy, and I feel like, you know, there's heartache and loss and, you know, suffering in silence, you know, that's all in the past. So, you know, I feel like, you know, you have healed from those energies, because in the center of this reading, we have here partnerships and alliance. And right now, you are looking for a direction. So, you know, according to this particular reading, I see that, you know, it is safe for you to love. All right. And so also we have here, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you already know. I mean, this reading is about your divine other, and I feel like, you know, now is the time to step it up. You know, now is the time to move forward. It is safe, you know, and I feel like, you know, you have already gone through, you know, this past heartache and loss and the suffering, you know, and I see that, positive energies, will come out of it, once you take that next step. And I feel like, you already know, because your third eye chakra is opened and you see the light to the situation. So go for it. So I really hope you like this reading. This is like a little extra. I feel like, some of the energies, were kind of like an extended version of the past videos. So I wanted to see like what other energies have come out, and I honestly feel like it's another extension of the earlier reading that I've done, but this is really good. So, if you're looking for a sign, or if you're looking for a direction, and and like moving forward with your connection, go for it. All right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you again for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I read all of them, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages, for the collective, to kind of see where the energies are at this time. So, like, if you do want a private reading, you can also visit me at www.scorpionoonintuition.com. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.